Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. My name is Hannah and I'm an author from the south of England. Today I just kind of wanted to have a laugh. So we're going to do that trendy thing of hopping over to Reddit and having a chuckle at what some people deem to be the worst tropes possible. I mostly enjoy these things when I disagree with it because I love a trope. Quite a lot of tropes are tropes for a reason, right? Tropes are just a step away from cliche, and that's because people enjoy them. But there are definitely some that are on my list of ones to just veer away from if I know a book has that trope in it. So let's just get straight into it. Before we get started, I just wanted to let you know that my newest novel, One Road In, is coming out the first week of September this year. So if you're into horror and you want to have a sneak peek at the cover, you want to be the first to hear about the blurb and have a look at some of the inside of the book too before it comes out, please do subscribe to my newsletter. The link to do that is in my description below. So let's get on with it. Okay, let's do this. If you want to check it out yourself, I will obviously put the link to the subreddit here, somewhere, in the description, whatever. Go check it out. There are so many comments on this thing, so obviously I'm just going to do a handful of them today. But get involved. It's always fun. Okay, so the top one that I can see straight away says, tragic backstories that are never brought up again after they're introduced or affect the character, only ever used for cheap sympathy. One that comes to my mind when I think of this trope, because we were talking about it the other day, is Midsummer, and how Florence Pugh's character has that really bizarre, horribly tragic backstory that really feels like it's shoehorned in there. And it seems to happen quite a lot in horror films. Probably books too, but I can't say that I've really come across it much in books so much. I don't hate this. I think it can be a bit lazy, but I don't hate it. I don't feel that wildly towards it. Oh gosh. Wow, we said controversial. I'd like to preface this one by saying this is not a trope. I really can't be bothered to go into the definition of a trope, just Google it. But this person has said, I hate the hero's journey. Ordinary person finds himself in extraordinary situation, becomes a hero to deal with situation, faces some sort of bad situation that makes him rethink his morals, and he comes out the other side a better person for it. That's called the story of line of every single story. Rather downvoted that one, and I can see why. I'm going to join in. Mary Sue characters. Yes, a female character that is perfect in nearly every way and can do everything better than everybody else with absolutely zero character flaws or some half-baked character flaw that doesn't affect anything. That is annoying. I totally agree. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. Unless there's a spin on it. You can put a spin on all tropes. I especially like a Gary stew better than a Mary Sue. It just sounds funnier. This person again, some of these aren't tropes, but I'm not going to get hung up on the definition. This person has said, I hate subversive endings. Don't read thrillers then, buddy. Just maybe you're reading the wrong genre. Quite like this one. Though again, I don't read romance, so I'm trying to relate this to stuff I actually do read. But this person has said, when the main character is a plain Jane and dogging herself out throughout the entire book until the snarky blonde boy says she's beautiful, like a firecracker, not like other girls, so unique. Oh, this is a really good one. So, miscommunication leading to conflict, especially when the characters point blank refuse to utter another word to each other, even when a simple sentence of explanation could resolve the entire problem. Forced drama like that makes me hate a book. Yes. Yeah, agreed. I think it can be quite lazy. Again, I don't think I read the kind of books where that trope is particularly prominent, but I can think about it more so in terms of things on Netflix and films and stuff. And I definitely agree. I've fallen into a thread that's all about vampires, and I'm trying desperately to get out of it. This is a good one. No one will ever love me when they learn my secret. I'm so ashamed. The secret: he missed a picnic with his great-grandmother because he was saving a baby from a burning building, and then his great-grandmother died peacefully in her sleep that very night. Yeah, I feel that one. That actually came from someone that said the main character carrying a terrible, horrendous, shameful burden that is alluded to constantly turns out to be something very common. Yeah, the suspense of learning what it is they're hiding is never fulfilled by the payoff. Like, it's never a good enough thing or like a bad enough thing to justify it. I think I found my personal favourite one, and this is a trope that drives me absolutely insane. It is the reason I don't really like Lee Child. It's the reason I don't really like any crime thriller marketed towards a middle-aged man. It's basically when the main character, obviously male, is probably a down and out, probably a cop or like ex-army, alcoholic, has a daughter but doesn't see her because he's an alcoholic, left his wife, that kind of thing, and that's his only motivation. That kind of character really annoys me. This person's hard drinking, heavy smoking, emotionally disconnected, gruff, rough and tough, rumpled trench coat wearing, middle-aged, wife left me because I'm a shitty husband, blues, jazz loving, I'll do it my way, hang the consequences, lone wolf detective that manages to always get their man. Yes, I hate that. Okay, we're gonna do one more. Fake dating. Is my life just boring because I have never met anyone who has ever participated in fake dating? Seems so stupid and unrealistic to me. I completely agree. I don't think I've read a book where there's fake dating, but again, I've seen it in other forms of media, and obviously I know there are novels, really popular ones at the minute, that have that. Would that ever actually happen? Do you have any friends that have fake dated? Do you know anyone that's fake dated? Yeah, I stand by that one. I agree. I agree, individual. I'll upvote you. Okay, I said that was going to be the last one, but this one is pretty funny, and I think everyone can relate to this one. I feel like if we just got rid of the "I didn't tell you to protect you," there are a lot of books and TV shows that would be a lot shorter. I agree, though. I mean, this trope of his plot device is literally just there because the plot demands it. I can't tell you right now, but I will tell you 75% of the way through the book, because that's when the plot demands it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's just kind of silly, just fun doing something a bit different and looking at stupid stuff on Reddit, which is really all you can do on Reddit. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy this video, please do give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to my channel and my newsletter. Please subscribe to my newsletter. Book's coming out in September, and I'll be back next week with another video. Bye!